Hi, I'm Stu. I'm a Reverend and a Reiki Master, and I have long COVID, I believe. I did make a video about it. Look it up if you want to know the backstory. It's up to you. It's not really about that. But some people have put some suggestions in about EFT or ASMR, and I'm not a qualified practitioner by any means. However, I'm feeling quite anxious today, and as a spiritual person, I know how to do this, so I haven't been using my tools. I'm just going to make it up as I go along, and hopefully one of you guys might try that and help you when you're feeling a bit anxious. And that's, you guys know what I mean. Sometimes you can't put words to it, and I think the video says much more than just typing it to your auntie or your uncle or your mum or your dad, you know. So basically EFT is an emotional freedom technique. I've forgotten what ASMR stands for, but I'm sure there'll be a nurse or somebody that'll respond with that. You know, like I said, I'm not a medical practitioner. There is no risk to this. Please look it up yourself. But basically, let's try this. I'm very nervous. I've not done this before live, or not live, but recorded, so bear with me. But basically, we're going to take a finger and we're just going to start to tap on the side of our head, just gently in the temple, very gently. And we're going to actually say some words. And I'm just going to go with how I feel, because I'm sure that some of you are feeling the same. And then we're going to tap under our nose as well. I've forgotten the medical reasons why this works. I'm sure it's to do with nerve endings. And then in the middle of the chin. And sorry if I don't do this correctly. Like I said, I'm not a practitioner. I'm just trying to do my best to heal myself in the moment, and I thought I'd share it because, well, that's what I'm guided to do spiritually. And then tap over on just above the side here. And basically just repeat this over again. Take nice, slow breaths. I'm actually struggling to do this, but I'm going to keep going because it needs to be done. And then here, please look up ASMR and EFT. Somebody popped it in the comments and it reminded me that I've done this myself for many traumas in my life. And I've got my own thing of way of doing it, you know, where my points are might not be exactly where yours are. But what we're going to do now is we're going to tap through those points again, and I'm going to recite something as I go along. So we're going to say, even though sometimes I feel helpless, lonely and anxious, the truth is that I have friends and family, and I'll be able to see them soon. I'll be able to hold them soon. I'll be able to hug them soon. And even though I feel anxious and lonely, and sometimes like giving up, the truth is I'm alive today and reasonably healthy other than the long COVID. And I like life. I love life. It's a beautiful day. The sun's shining. It's cold, but the sun's shining. I have things to be grateful for. I have a room, somewhere to sleep, I have food. I think gratitude really helps me to carry on. And even though I feel anxious, lonely and isolated, without hope, the truth is we are loved, wanted and needed. And although this is dynamic and I'm making it up as I go along, I know this is going to help someone, because this group has helped me, and just for letting me be able to say what I needed to say and get rid of a 1.5 years worth of trauma, basically. And even though I feel traumatized by what's going on here today in our country, there is an order to this. I'm sorry, I probably got it wrong. You look it up. And even though I am traumatized by what's going on in my country, right in this very moment, I am safe. Right in this very moment, I am safe. Thank you. I hope that helps someone, because I actually feel a bit better. Namaste.